Hey.
Hello,
Hi.
mamacita.
Oh my gosh, Jules, I love you. Welcome, welcome.
Hi,
So today our call actually it's going to be about dream life and financial freedom. And somebody wants to share the vision of financial freedom or what it is to have a dream life, that why it's connected.
sorry.
Do you have the idea of what it is for you, the financial freedom, and how it is connected to the dream life?
Well, no working for sure.
And working in what you like.
Well,
That's
no
gonna be the
working, no.
real life.
I think it's
I
the
mean,
bad
no working
answer.
like
No working,
somebody.
no.
No working
Just
for
for
somebody else.
ourselves. Yeah,
Yeah, only for
that's
us.
that's the right answer. Yeah,
Like working for our dream, not for somebody else's dream, which is like,
yeah,
yeah, we have to stop doing that somehow.
yeah. Nice.
That's very funny because I feel it's not just not work, because I feel like when you financial free, it's and you don't work, after a while it's boring. You need to do something. We're like
Of
active
course.
human beings.
Yeah, we
It
need
is
Yeah.
to
so
be
boring
active.
when you're free.
Yeah, nothing else to do. Should everybody's working? You have what are you
Yeah,
supposed
what
to do?
are you doing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not the idea not working. It's idea of what for you financial freedom and why it's connected to the dream life. It's because our dream life, we get to know and get clarity on what it is for us dream life. When we have this dream life, we have our financial freedom also like there, that we're just living there the life we want for ourselves. And it's important actually to do something and create and create art, create t-shirts, be creative. And I think it's in our nature to be creative and inspire the people with our creativity and develop something we love, develop something. It doesn't matter, it can be a skill. I mean, it is skill. It's many different things together. And I feel like when we choose one of the skills that is important for us to develop, and we just go for it, this is how we will
Yeah.
achieve all this freedom and abundance and joy and everything, because we just choose one skill that is important for us
For us,
Yeah.
in our
yes.
life.
For sure. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
financial freedom is just, it's there. I'm every time when I'm moving to the new place, I'm like, okay, well, I have so much savings. How long I can live here in this city, in the savings I have, and how much I'm spending every month.
Where are you coming from?
I moved from Portugal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice place for us,
I
for art.
love,
So
yeah, next
they
place.
have a
Well,
lot
next
of art.
next year,
Yeah, I know.
Portugal.
Yeah, I know there are a lot of art there. Yeah.
There are a lot of art, and it's very nice, uh,
So
nice
you speak
community.
Portuguese?
Sim, eu falo português também.
Oh, so nice. So nice.
Claro.
I love
You
Portuguese. Yeah.
I like Brazilians.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I
yeah.
love Brasilia. Yeah.
Brazil is so beautiful. So, did you think about how you organize your, in this case, your finances? Do you know how much you're spending every month?
No, I'm so bad with my financial. I never know how much I spend. I never take control of that.
No,
Never?
No.
Oh. So,
that's
what do you
the
think it's
worst.
a reason for that?
What?
What a reason why you don't know the number, how much you're spending?
No, because I don't care.
Why
I think I should care more, but no.
you
I
don't
just
care?
live.
It's kind of important, it's important to know the number. It's important to say like, this is the number. I'm spending 1,500. I don't know, $2,000 a month, or maybe you're spending $3,000. I don't know, but like you get to get clarity on number and say how much time you're willing to spend to make this money. and what type of the job you're willing to take for this money. If you want to take a job still and continue to develop something you love, or looking for something you love, I don't know, looking for yourself. And I feel like when you're creating that freedom for yourself and know the number, it helps you to bring yourself to the next level. How many days a week you're willing to work and continue to do something you
Yeah.
love, continue to develop your love life, dream life.
Yeah.
And so I think it's important to get clear on number, and you get like think like how much you're spending on food if you're going to a restaurant or cooking at home, or you think like how much you're spending on fuel, on car, on Uber, on all these like different things. Just get like a little bit like think about each expense differently. Like think, okay, food is going to be on the food there. My rent is going to be here. Like just see how much money you're spending a month, and after saying okay, and calculate it a year, and say like how much you need to make a year to have that lifestyle that you have. And maybe you want to improve something. Maybe you want to have a, I don't know, take a extra, let's say become a pilot or skydiver, or get the paragliding skills.
Yeah.
And your skill will cost you extra money in the beginning, but after a while you will know how to reduce the all expenses and how where to get, because you become part of the member of the club. So you actually, if you're active enough, you can always borrow from your friend or whatever. Some people love to have their own, but like I'm just saying, there's so many ways. When we're learning and we're open to learn, we discover so many new things that we love, and after a while we just need to learn. I have 24 hours and I get to choose what I want to put in this 24 hours, what activities that I love. So my love or my life become like live, love, life, because you do everything what you love in these 24
Yeah.
hours. You love your life and yourself and your life, because you create that beauty for yourself and for others who is in your life.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's important to get clarity on that. And Paul, what do you think about that?
What? No, yeah, I know that should be that way, but like, yeah, I just don't want to take care of that right now.
What did you say?
That I just don't want to care about that right now, because I know that I should do it, but like, I don't know. I'm focused on other things right now, so I don't know. Like,
What about Marlena?
The same.
The same. The same.
No, yes, because I know, like, I know your point. I understand completely, but at the same time, like I, if I have a job, I'm trying to take that job as a main resource at the beginning, but I don't want to like die working in a place just because I'm struggling to pay bills and I have a lot of things to pay. Because in the end, life is so short. Why don't, like, we have to enjoy or do what we really want. It doesn't matter if it's not successful. It doesn't matter if it's not like what we're expecting, but at least we're trying to do what is like make us happy as a person, like make us grow as a person, make us feel like better every time. And like that's why I don't really focus that much in like money management, because in the end sometimes you plan and you do so much, and in the end sometimes happen is out of your lead, or the things that you're controlling, or the things that you're like, oh, let me plan this, because life is like this. Like life is like I don't know how to say, like roller coaster. One day you're up, one day you're down, one day you, even though if you want to plan it, even though if you have a lot of money, even though if you have whatever you want, like in one point you can't control life. You just can't control the moment, the present, how you handle every moment. Like like Paul say, if she have her busy life with her dreams and this and that, and then she try to cover what her needs, like it's gonna be our needs, like rent, food, car, like the basics, like we don't go crazy, we don't go party, we are not going to a places like, oh, let me spend money on things that we don't really need, like, because we don't do that, so somehow we don't really have that like accounting level, but we have our like, we know what we can spend, like we know like where we can spend our money. It's like unconscious, it's already like there. So that's how I see my like everything, like I know where it's going. I'm trying to, of course it's gonna be a job or something, money, it's always gonna happen, but it's not like we trying to control every I don't control every penny, not me. I don't know, just it's not me, because I know always something happen. That's the way I see my freedom, like I see it this way, like, okay, I know that if I have this, I do this, I pay this, I do, but I don't want to like work like a crazy and then not having a life, it's not worth it neither, so somehow it's like, I think
can you believe, Marlena, can you believe that we live in paradise, we live in heaven?
That's what I'm
heaven
saying.
is here and now, and when we do just one thing that we love, and we know that it serves people and it brings the joy in our heart, right?
No, that's
what matters for me, for example. And I believe like I would like to carry the gratitude and joy for the others, and just continue art of service and continue to contribute with my art, with my artwork and with my skills. And I know that they're strong skills, and I just want to develop them and continue to develop the community and create a value in the community, and actually leave the place better than before I came to the place. So it takes time. At the same time, like when we committed to something, when we committed to ourselves, to our dream, to our things that we love to do, and this is what matters. This is what matters in life, nothing else. We get to find this balance and harmony within us to living the dream life we live now, and just to live. This is my dream life, because at the end of the day, after like all our work that we're going to do through all our years, this is what's going to showing up, our, let's say, the colors we create through the life in the other people life, and how it's how it's affect the butterfly effect. And if it's if it's going to flow, and it's going to just create such a beautiful vibe in the world, this is what matters, in the end of the day. Like look at the Nelson Mandela, look at the Gandhi. They just create with one idea and stand for that idea all their life, and they believe in that, they love it, and they commit themselves to this one idea and live it.
That's that's the thing. That's the like what like when we were talking with Paul, like today, you have your own signature. We are signature. Your art is your signature. My art is the same to her. We always gonna have that signature. We don't need to change it just because somebody doesn't like. No, if they don't like, it's because they are not into our whatever we like to do. Because everybody have their own signature, like you say, and everybody that is being successful or being, like you say, like strong in their belief, no matter if somebody they don't like it. Like look as an example, Brito. You see, some people maybe might don't like, but he believes that much in that. That's his signature, and he will never change whatever he does because somebody doesn't like. That's a good point. You have to be like that.
Yeah,
Are you okay? I thought that you were for loud.
Just disappear for like a second.
Yeah.
Like, look, I created like a piece of art today.
Oh, that's so cute.
Really nice.
This is like, I was thinking, this is what you're talking, Marlena. Kind of like, I was thinking about, just wanted to share. this is the signature that we create. I create like a simple signature right now where this is the M, if you see in the, and you will see
Yeah.
I'm like right now I'm creating as simple as possible my signature, and I was thinking like, well, I would like to work on the signature and just like if I want to have my my blueprint in the world one day, I want to have it as simple as possible, about like so simple, and you know, to saying to people, you know, just one idea that can change the world.
Yeah.
And
cool.
you have all the power to create that one idea that is important, you know. And all the people talking about whatever they're talking about, and we're lost in all these ideas, we're lost in other people, you know, ideas and dreams and things. And it's not, we get to ask ourselves what it is for me, my dream life, what it is for me to have what I have, you know, and what it is I want to have actually. And by asking this question ourselves, we can create the space for ourselves where we can be creative, you know, for ourselves. Like look at ourselves like we're a little child, and we right now we have opportunity to be our parents. You know, we can be our mom and our dad for ourselves, and just from that perspective and say what I can do. And this is how we started to look at our kids as well, right? When we have kids, we're like, what I could do, what type of the parents I want to have, you know.
Yes.
But this is the parents, you know, I want to be for any kids, not just for my kids, for any kids, even if just for the moment, you know. So
Yeah.
I feel like it's important to get clarity and just practice the gratitude and be grateful for what I have now, that I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm smiling, I'm talking, and I'm moving, and have all these beautiful abilities in this life, you know, and be so grateful that we're here alive, not be like thinking what happened in the past, you know. Past is past,
Yes, you're
not
right.
change anything from that. You get to learn every time, you know,
Yeah.
and be better and improving, and just, you know, be proud of yourself, be grateful that, you know, you have this, your voice to express yourself and just share
Yeah.
your opinion when you have your opinion to share and you want to share it. This is, I feel like it's important for us, I mean, for anyone, I believe.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm 100%. Yes, I
Yes.
know it's hard. Like it's hard at the beginning when, like you say, when people, we all have the same things going on that we don't realize how grateful it's everything, and we unconscious. We don't like, instead of being like thankful, we just, I don't know, like, oh my God, blah. You know, like, I don't know, but it's I like the things that you just saying. We have to be grateful every day, even though we forget, because we always gonna get something, no matter what. You know, we always gonna get some help, no matter what. We always gonna
Exactly.
find the right people for us when we're working in our dreams. For sure, we're gonna meet that people, no matter what.
Yeah.
Somehow we're gonna get to that path that we're looking for. And it's very important every day to be thankful, and like you say, I don't know, I know Miami is everything, colorful, and it's amazing, and I'm very happy to be in Miami. I love Miami. 20 years living here, believe me, so I love Miami.
Yeah, it's amazing lifestyle, and people are great here. I mean, if when you're with the right people, of course. I mean, I some people said to me like, "Oh, I meet all type of the people, and it's just like flowing so fast, and people just disappearing." And I say like, it's you know, it's maybe for what reason, why, what happened, you know. Maybe the reason we were connected and people just disappearing so fast was not the reason that we actually important for them, or like, you
Or
know.
maybe it, like when these people disappear, maybe we are not ready, or maybe they are not ready. It's normal, that's why I don't take that for like bad or granted. It's just like maybe it's not ready. Like some people sometimes are not ready, it's a process, and
Yeah.
then your
I
level maybe
always
is not ready.
I always tell the same that all the person that came to our life has an expiration date, like a food, like a milk, like something like that. All of us have an expiration date on others' lives, like, and that is real because we need them or they need us just for a period. Sometimes it's for all our lives, like mostly of
Yeah.
our family, but sometimes just for short periods because it's that. And every day I'm more sure of that.
Yeah, and I feel like
Yeah.
you're alien, you're not from this planet. You just came here to visit. I
What is that?
think you Pao, you're alien. That you just came to visit.
Why? Why not? Why
I'm just
not?
kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's funny.
No, I learn about that from life. Yeah, I learned it because I used to be so so connected with people, and when I lose them or they disappear from my life, I said, "Oh, why it happened that?" And then I realized that everybody has
Yeah.
a period of time in our life. So, and now I'm better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay!
And
So
yes.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, I enjoyed
Yeah.
very much our conversation. It was amazing. And
Mhm.
yeah, I get clarity on numbers of the
What
month.
is that?
Get clarity on numbers,
Ah, yeah.
calculation, and
Yeah.
get clarity. Okay, well, you're right now a businesswoman. Look at yourself as a not businesswoman, but like from this perspective as like how I want to improve my lifestyle and what it is for me actually to have like amazing, what it is for me to have a standard lifestyle, what it is, get clarity on that. So next time we can
Mhm.
talk about that.
Of
Yeah.
course, of course.
Okay.
Love you, girls. Thank you. I enjoyed very
Thank
much the
you.
Bye.
conversation.
Take care.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care.
Take care. Nice
Bye.
to meet you.
Bye.
See you
Bye.
soon.
Okay.
Bye
See you
bye.
soon.